No! Oh, God. We're off to a great start here. What is good, people? It's your boy Tony Declassified again, and we are here somewhere new. We are in Penang for the first time ever. As to why I'm here, we had to make a visa run. We had choices to make. Flights were cheap. Simple as that. So I've been in Penang for around 2 days, and I'm going to be flying out tomorrow morning. So since I'm here, I want to take the time to talk about my experience here and what I wish I knew before I left. This is not a deep travel guide, nothing crazy. I don't think I've explored Penang enough to really give my deep opinion about if you should come here or not yourself. But I did a little something, something. So here we go. Number one, off the bat, what I noticed, Penang is not as hot as Thailand. I've been coming off Thailand right now, and I just finished Songkran, and this last few weeks and things like that have been some of the hottest, you know? If I'm not mistaken, I just missed the hottest just yesterday in Thailand. It was 43 degrees. Thank God I'm not there. I would even say here in Penang, it's reasonable to wear a button up if you want to. It's not too crazy. It's still not like Philadelphia where I'm from, but it's doable. Number two, I don't know if this is a Southeast Asia thing. I've only been to Bangkok and Hua Hin. Don't know if I said that right. Penang, and I don't know what it is with water here. They love warm water, especially here way more than Bangkok. Like I went to a few restaurants, a cafe, a board game place. I literally had to like fight to get cold water because they didn't have it there. Either that or maybe they had ice. The people are used to here. They love the warm water. That's fine and all. That's just not me. That's not how I was raised. That's not how I do it around here. Yeah? So I had to go to the 7-Eleven, all the other stores just to find something good. Another thing I'm really surprised about is the amount of people that actually spoke English. Now, a lot of people in Thailand also speak English. But then again, I live in Bangkok. I live near Ramapur. I'm always around the Sok. I'm always around, Tong Lor. So those are more English speaking places. But I know nothing about Malaysia, like at all. Like all I know is that like ML is the capital. So when I went to Penang, I didn't know what to expect. People were gonna speak more Chinese, Malay, all these different things. I came here, a lot of people spoke English, and I knew that because I got grabbed a few times for either travel or to get food in the crib. And what I usually do when I get a grab phone call, especially in Thailand, I ignore it. Most because I can't speak Thai. And it's always a little awkward kind of thing happening. And I kind of just text them. But the one time I kind of just picked up, I was like, oh, okay. English solid. Next guy kind of called me, picked up, okay, English is solid. I'm like, okay, I don't have to be afraid of grab and actually talk to people here. If you think language barrier is gonna be a huge thing here, I don't think it ever really crossed my mind per se. My hotel's near the airport. A lot of people here speak, I've been in Georgetown. A lot of people there speak English, so it's pretty solid overall. Next thing I would say is shoes. All right, now there's a few places in Thailand that kind of do this, but there's a lot more places in Penang I noticed that do this. Taking off your shoes in establishments or people's places. Now, in my own house, because I'm Haitian or whatever, we take off shoes. I'm used to it. But like, I'm always caught off guard when I have to do that in public, you know? I went to a cafe, a board game place, stuff like that, and there's rules in the front. Take off your shoes, do this, take off your shoes. And I was like, oh, now it's just a little thing, but like, I don't know, for me personally, I'm not used to that in public settings. So, for y'all people out there, your crusty feet, I'm looking at y'all. Prepare if you're gonna come down to Penang, bro. At least, or wear some socks. Something. Giving you a heads up. Now, the next thing that really surprised me is the cost of everything here in Penang. Now, since I live in Bangkok for the last year, things are relatively cheap, at least in my opinion, especially if you know where to go, local places. I'm telling you right now, I didn't have any research done for this place. I just knew I needed a visa run. And it was here or Laos or Cambodia. So I knew this place was decently cheap. It's very cheap. And after being here for a little bit, I realized it's actually way cheaper than it is in Bangkok. And I know this because me and my friend went out. We got some rice, some meat, some veggies, some squid eggs. I even got like a cut of lamb on the side. And that only ended up costing us like what? Not even like 50 RMB?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh no, RMB is Chinese. I think it's 50 RM ringgits, to be honest. Not even, maybe even 40 ringgits. All I know, it was less than like 15 bucks. I was actually utterly shocked. And since we're already talking about that, the quality of food, now, a lot of people have been hyping this place. Like, yo, if we're gonna go to Malaysia, try the street food. It's so good. It's better than Thailand. I said, yo, slow down there, buddy. Slow down there. You got too much dip in your chip. So I said, let me try it for myself. So my friend took me to this Rafi place. I think, yeah, it was the Rafi place. And I will say this, Malaysia has some banging food. And I'll tell you why I think I prefer it a little bit more than Thai food for two reasons. One, it's not inherently as spicy, even though you can ask for less spice in Thailand. Like, I don't naturally ask that here, at least for the last few days since I've been here. So that's number one. And two, street food is not as sweet. Now, I'm somebody who likes to watch the sugar a lot for medical reasons. So I'm always afraid to try Thai food because Everybody knows if you're from Thailand, they love to put sweet on everything from your rices to your meat to your whatever. So I'm always feeling weird about eating street food. But here in Malaysia, it's way more on the savory side, which I do enjoy a lot. I tried their white rice, their curry, their veggies. They're very, very good. Honestly, would I try it again? 100%. 110%. Now, for the big question. I know I said earlier in the video I wasn't going to say anything because I've barely even been here. So it's hard to give me my real opinion if you should travel here. But I'm going to do it anyway. I lied. Whatever. Now, I'm in Penang. I didn't try the capital or anything like that. Now, if I would have told somebody, yo, should you come and visit Penang? I would say yes, 100%. I think it's a different type of South Asia, honestly. It's way different than Bangkok. You can argue that it's not as developed. You won't see all these rooftop bars, all these clubs, but you still have good quality food, a nice, beautiful area. It's an island, so you're pretty close to the ocean, which is actually very, very nice as well. It's just honestly, I feel like if I'm being honest, there are moments when I'm walking down and I feel like kind of in the middle of like Mexico or something. I don't even know. Funny because I've never been to Mexico, but it's just the vibe it kind of gives, just from like the layout, everything, how it is. I think better yet, if you're looking for a place to do a visa run, I can 100% recommend this place. I think it's nice, and also, if you're worried about having a place to actually work and do whatever, there's actually some really, really cool co-working spaces that I got to check out. I have some B-roll, I'll put some footage up, I'll leave the details in the description. But this co-working space for just around, I think, 30 RM for the day. I got to use it for the whole entire day. Great internet speeds over like almost 300 megabytes per second. Snacks, drinks, soundproof rooms if you want to record. Like, it was really, really nice, honestly. So to end it off, if you're looking for a place for a crazy nightlife, bars, all those different things, I cannot recommend Penang. I can't, because that's not what it is. But if you're looking for somewhere that's a lot cooler, good quality of food, different architecture, and close to the ocean, yes, I recommend. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you guys later, and don't forget, welcome to the Marination.